what we got here. Baby mangoes growing. Ooh. Already a bug, got that. What they do with these is, if you can imagine, these trees get massive. See that tree off in the distance just above that roof? That's a mango tree, and that's also a mango tree. They just get humongous. So you can imagine this little tiny tree is making some mangoes. And just imagine how much a big tree is making. But what they do is, if they're exporting these, they will put newspaper or a plastic bag over the fruit, each one of them individually. And then that prevents the bugs. Although this cluster, they might put just one bag over the cluster. I don't know. But that prevents the bugs from getting to them. So imagine that you have a big ass tree like I just pointed out over there, and you got to go into the tree and put bags over the mangoes that are in the tree. Now, if they're not exporting them, then they don't have to put bags over them. They can just keep doing whatever they're doing for bug prevention. And they don't care. Look at that. The juice comes out of the top. It smells like mango. But the bug already got this, so I clipped it. But these are slimy. It's like KY jelly right there. Alright, don't be getting a boner. Anyways, this is what mangoes look like when they first come out. And I think, I don't see any more. We got some new growth on this tree. I was looking to see if there was any more like seed pod looking things, but no, it's just new growth. But yeah, this is what mangoes look like when they're fresh, and that's what they have to go through to get the mangoes to you. They have to cover them to prevent the bugs. But this is one of my favorite fruits. They're just a little bit delicate. This one's about to fall off, it looks like right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that one. Yeah, it was hanging on by a thread. They're really delicate, and kids come by and they'll smack them and wreck them up, so you got to keep an eye on them. That's what we're doing here. We got a tiny tree with our first mangoes for the year. We had a couple mangoes last year actually too, and the locals will let them get bigger but still green, and then they'll eat them even though they're bitter. Not bitter, sour. They're sour, and they eat them with shrimp paste. It's absolutely disgusting, and I think it's a crime to mangoes because they get so yummy and sweet. But that's what they're used to here, and it's okay. Get them while they're green before they ripen and before the bugs get them. At least they're not getting wasted because the bug got it. So we got a little mango going over there, a bigger mango tree. You would think the big trees would be putting out the fruit. That's not always the case. Well, Mother Nature does what it wants. So that's it. That's what we're doing here. Got this thing looking pretty good. Super dense with vegetation. You got to get some more rocks. That's what the final look is going to be for this. It's going to be weed cloth and then rocks going all the way down. Maybe different colored rocks. I don't know. We'll see. All right. That's all for now. Happy Mango Day.